So in this setup, these are the gaskets, obviously, and go like this, one for each side. See how where the china walls are? There's a little nub here, and then you run your bead of silicone across. You run these across. I got to punch out the centers here for the exhaust crossover right here, and just get my thin bead of silicone on. They do give you a slight silicone here, but I always still put a little bit anyways. And let me get these gaskets on, get this intake on. Alright, so let's punch these out. Do they punch out or do I gotta cut them out? No, I gotta cut them. Of course I do. Try to change the blade on this thing. If I have a blade. If not, well, I'll just do it without. Alright guys, so got them out. Now I gotta put some silicone. That's anti-seize. I need the little one. Use this one out first. Alright, got a little poke. Boom. There you go. I like to put a very thin layer. Where is the other light? Right here. Very thin layer right here. I mean, very thin. And really, this is just to help it just stick. Alright. Take your finger, spread it nice and thin. Right, just like that. And there. Wipe that off there. Wipe that off the finger. Get the gasket. Let's put this one on. Alright, so just lay it on there. Just like that. And just give it a little push. That's it. That's all we need to do for that part. Yep. And there you go. And that's how that is done. There you go. Okay. Do the same with the other side. And now we do the same with the other side. Alright. Come over here. Spread it out. the gasket. Put it on. Good. Right, yep, right there. Right there, yep. Alright, so now I'm going to take the intake bolts and just make sure everything is going to fit. God forbid they don't fit. I'm not going to use the old ones, and I really don't want to use the old ones. Alright, and there's the part number for that, 8504. Alright, so I can throw that over there. Let's see what we got. And I do got anti-seize for those. Let's see how we're going to do. I don't know, these just seem so small though, but I guess that's what they are. See, they go right in, no problem. Nice and clean. Yep. We should be good, guys. Alright. Let's do this. So basically it goes like this. Put the washer on. And should fit right over that. And there you go. Just seals it right up. Alright, so. Now I can't get it out. Great. Okay, here we go. Alright. Now, key here, I gotta make sure this thing actually is going to fit. And for that, you just need to plop it on there. They say plop. Oh, no, don't plop it on. Don't just drop it. Place it on there nice and flat. And those are lined up. Those are lined up. Oh yeah, it's gonna look good. Yeah, we're good. It's gonna be just fine. Nice little gap in there. Alright guys, let's get this bad boy on there. Okay, move over to this side. Take this back off. Oh, actually this one's a lot lighter than the factory one. So that's good. Alright, now take the silicone again, which what I do with it. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna run little beads on top of that, even though they don't say you have to. I like to do it anyways. I like to be safe. Better be safe than sorry. So very thin bead on top of that. Yep, very thin. Just to help out. There you go. See, nice and thin. You don't have to put a lot. Spread that out nice and thin. Done. See that? Okay, so what I'll do after, I'll wipe inside the ports just to make sure that there is nothing in there. Alright. And guys, I gotta remember, still need to do these valves. Not that I want to, but I have to. Okay, put that on there like that. Thank God I bought the large one. Because I knew this was going to happen. As always. Okay. All right. Now, sometimes they say you don't have to do this. Some people say nice little thin little bead, ain't gonna hurt. Just like that. Alright, and this tube's pretty much done for, so go to the big one. What did I do? Alright. Alright, let me open up the bigger one. Okay. Oh, that's the anti-seize, but I'll take it out anyways. Here we go. Alright, I use this for the bead after. Now, just need this, like this. Done. Alright. Go over here, get this side going. Just small, thin bead. That's it. Okay, just like that. Now, you guys can leave your comments behind if you want, if you don't think it's gonna work, but the last one I did worked beautiful. The reason I did the last one was I had a leak over here from the antifreeze. Coolant passengers running through, so I ended up having to take the head off, the intake off anyways. So at that time I also did the timing chain and said the hell with it, might as well do that too. That, you know, you guys can find that link. I have that in a video. I'll put a link in the top corner somewhere once I'm done here. Alright, so there you go. That's that, right? Let that tack up a little. Come over here. Do this, alright? Now, alright. Passages are clear. See anything in there? Okay, let's plop this bad boy on there. Okay, here we go. What's going on? Yep. Try to get it onto one shot. Okay, there you are. Oh shit, wait. Guess what I forgot, guys? Guess what I forgot to do? You all know what I just forgot to do. Yep. That was close. That would have been bad. Alright, guys. Yeah, I thought you guys were paying attention. Apparently you guys don't got my back. Let's go. Nice bead. Yeah. Probably should have bought the one that comes with, that you can almost use like a clocking gun. Because this sucks to pump. Make sure you get some right here, right there. Plenty. Other right here looks a little thin. Good. Okay. Hit this side. Oops. There we go. Alright, got plenty there. Plenty there. Alright, now I can put it back on. Hurry up before everything dries. Alright. Hurry up before all this shit dries on me. Yep. Don't let it touch anything else in one shot, brother. One shot. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah. There you go, guys. She's on, brother. Alright. Now. Okay. So my torque, I believe is 25 foot-pounds. Is that what it was? 25? Paper was that? This one right there. Ooh. 25 foot-pounds. Alright. Let's do that. Let's get 3/8 out. And let's see what size these bad boys are. There you go. 10 mil. We'll do it as a 3/16. Or is it 10 mil? 10 mil. Let's find out. Let me. This one. Does it say what it was? No. Okay. Either that or 10. Nope. Alright, so we gotta take out the anti-seize. Actually, no. Just use this one. Each bolt, right? There you go. Get these bad boys started. Remember, which is the one I need for the this guy? That guy. Uh-oh. Oh shit. It's not gonna fit now. So now I have to get a whole new fucking bracket, don't I? Yep. Yes, I do. Great. That's right. So now I need a whole new throttle. Okay, now I need a whole new throttle kit. Okay. Next. Just putting some of this stuff on. Now, this is what I did the last time. There was no issue with it. I shouldn't have any issues this time as well. Right? Right. There it goes. Okay, so for now, I just need to get these started. This guy, just to get him started. Right, yep. Lightly snug. Alright, let's continue. gonna be able to, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to start it till tomorrow, so. This is just, let's see. There it goes. Yep. Oh, yeah. Alright guys, so I got the intake on. It's on. Bolts are sealed. They just snugged, lightly snugged. Now I gotta do 25. Is that what they said? Let's see. And torque all the manifold bolts in 2 steps by the sequence shown. Figure 2. Okay. And it's 25 foot-pounds. Alright, let's see where we're at here. So where's, oh, that wrong side. So where's 20? That is 25 right there. Is that 25? Nope, that was 25, yep. Right there. 25. Yep. Tighten this bad boy up. Okay. We got this bad boy right here. So the sequence is well, from this side anyway. Got number 1 on this side. Now of course I need the swivel for that one. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Is it gonna work? I have no idea if this thing even works. Alright, so my 3/8 torque wrench does not work. So I had to go to the 1/2 inch. Let's see where we're at. Where are we? 20, 30, 40. So that's 20. And is that 20? 20 right there. If I go this far, that's 30. Alright, so 20. I gotta get up to the 30 at least then. Which is actually, no, wait a minute, that's right. 20. 5. Right there. That should be it. Let me find my adapter. Because it is a, not a 10. It's not a 10. Actually is a 7/16. But need to find my adapter here. Half inch to 3/8. I really hope this works. Alright. It's hard to, let's see if I can get it just to work without the swivel. Nope. I need him first, and this, and this. Let's see, it'll work. There you go, that's 25. Come on this side. Do this guy right here. There you go. 1, 2. Now this one. Alright. Go back to the other side. Alright. Okay, there you go. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6 right here. And for this one, I don't need the swivel. Five, 6. Yep. 7, 7, 8. 8 right here. Okay, 9 and 10 is right here. Nine, 10. 10, and then 11 and 12 on this side. 11, there you go. Okay. Torquing is done. Hopefully I can return that 3/8 driver. Now I am. Alright. Get this thing back on. Of course, this is my dummy light, they call it. I still connect it until I can swap out the gauges up top where the lights are, or I can just disconnect it, but for now I use it. Alright, let's put it on, get it snugged up. Alright, get that on there. Goes too loose. There you go. That goes like that. Alright. And of course this stupid plug gets plugged into it. Just like this. Done. That's the dummy light. Okay. So now my oil pressure. This thing I gotta try to get back in there. A little bit of Teflon. Now I gotta try to get this back in here. Alright, so come on baby, thread in there. Come on. You know you want to go home. You know you want to go back in. There you go. Attaboy. Now, which one was it? Is it this one? Nope, not that one. This one. Oh. Not that one. What the hell? 7/16. Right now, you can see the other one's spinning right now until I get this one in. Once I get this one in, then I can tighten the other one. God forbid it leaks. I hope it doesn't leak. Alright, that's pretty tight. Now, this one, this one's the 3/8 one, so this one I just gotta turn this way now. Should go right back on. Slide this bad boy on there, call it a day. There you go. Low pressure switch is on. Yep, just gotta make sure I reroute it so it doesn't pitch on anything. Alright, so I got this guy, which is a vacuum. What was a vacuum? Hold on. Yeah, it was right here, so, okay. And it should fit right here, like this. But my question is it going to fit with the carburetor? Let's see. I put that on there. Of course, I gotta make sure it's tight, but will the carburetor fit? Put this on without anything for now. See what it does. See what it looks like. I mean, it is flat, right? It is sitting flat. Yep, right there. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. Yep. We are definitely good. Okay. Just back off. This guy over here, let him rest. Let him rest a bit. It's good. Alright, so alright, take this back off and just clean it up a little. Put a little sealant on it, call it a day. Put a little thread lock on this. Okay. This guy's going here, like so. All right. So, yep, come on, get in there. Tight. How tight can I go? And do I have to be that tight? I got a lot of thread showing still. I mean, can I get it in there a little tighter? Not breaking it. I gotta make it just face backwards. Right there. There you go. Nice. Okay. Alright guys, now what am I doing? Guess I can drop the distributor back on. That is with, so this can go. This funky looking, you know what? I gotta clean this thing up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I came back, charged up the battery a little bit. I got the distributor on. Doesn't seem right though. I'm gonna have to back check my video. I thought this was actually facing more this way originally, but I gotta check that on the video. Actually, let me see if I can get it to drop differently then. 'Cause it's not right. I don't think it's right. I really don't want to mess around with this. So this supposedly was facing that way originally. Let's see, it will not drop in right here. Right? And the only place it drops in, and it's not right there either. And the only place it will drop is right there. Unless I spin this all the way around this way, still won't drop. Will not drop. Will not drop. Will not drop. See? One spot it drops. Right there. Well, we'll have to find out later. See what happens. Let me get this back on here. Snug it up a little bit. Worry about it later. Alright. Now what I'm working on is my hose end. Let's get this guy on. And that is going for the heat in the vehicle. Okay, yeah, let's just drop things. Alright, this bad boy is gonna go right here. Does it fit? Oh god, I hope it does. Nope. It does not fit. Great. Why does it not fit? Does not fit. Nope. It does. Of course it does. Jeez. Alright. Let's get some thread lock on it. I do it with the thread lock now. Right. Don't need much. Okay. And this one is not that one. Yep. Alright. This guy on. Okay. Alright. Let's get him open. Okay. Going on good. Not sure how far it's supposed to go, but I'm going to go until it's tight. I would have to say that's pretty good. Okay. Take off some tape. Alright. That takes care of that one. Now, over here is nothing. Here is the other cap. Okay. So I have this one and this one. These two guys. Alright, put a little silicone on these guys. A little bit. Alright. There we go. Got this guy on. He should fit. Have it. Yep. Right here. That's where this one goes. Right there. And really these are just to cap them off because they are not being used. Like the original one doesn't even have this one, which is over here. And that one's gonna go right there. Right? Yep, just like that. Put a little silicone on this guy. Don't need a lot. Make sure you got some on there. Go around this way, guys. Alright, come on. You know you fit. You know you do. There you go. Okay. Wipe this off real quick. Alright. So what did I do with this one? Oh, this was the one I think I dropped. Alright, so need this one. 3/8 drive. I think this was this one. There you go. Nice. Alright. Need another rag. Where's the other rags? Here, use this guy. Yeah, there we go. Clean this guy up right here. Yep. Clean him up. A little bit of this stuff. A little bit of this. Clean them up a little bit. There you go. Alright. And the other one, I dropped somewhere down below. I have no idea where she went. For all I know, she went right, let's see, right into the pan probably. Oh, nope, there it is. But I do need this and this. There you go. Alright, I got him. Shut this guy off. She's almost dead anyway. Alright. This is this guy. That guy goes there. This guy goes right here. Boom. They are blocked off. Okay. There you go. All right, now, what's next? I don't know. Next up should be, all right. All right, so I guess I can put the thermostat housing on now. Yep. That'll be this guy. Now they do give me an O-ring with it. I don't know if I trust it, but at least they give you new bolts with it. Alright, let's see. Not the long one. Not the short one. Let's see if they fit. Alright, the short one's going to be on this side. Okay, she will go. Okay. And the long one. It's over here. That seems a little tight, so let's figure out what size we need here. Okay, it is definitely not 3/8. Not an 11. Definitely not that one. Not a 1/2 inch. It's gotta be 7/16. Alright guys, where's my 7/16 at? Am I looking right at it? Come on guys. Am I looking right at this thing? These bolts can kind of, let's go in the pile over here. Scraper can be moved over here. Alright, just got a hose there. Nothing else. Alright, what the hell did I do with my 7/16? Okay. Yep, now I'm lost. Well, I must have used it for something. That's the long 7/16. Alright, what the hell? What's going on here? It's the long one. I know where the shorty is. But seriously, guys, come on. Who's messing with me right now? Who's messing with me? Alright, be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I cannot find the shorty 7/16 anywhere. I'm probably staring at it, but for now, no clue. So, I gotta thread this thing in. This thing is not threading in very carefully, very easily. Now, I gotta make sure it's not gonna break. Right, there it goes. Yep, we're good. Okay, this should be fine. It's going pretty far. Okay, that's good. I don't know how down it goes. Whoa, jeez. Alright. As far as that's gonna go, right? Not this guy. He goes down pretty far too. Alright, we're good. Pull these back out. Okay, get some anti-seize on these guys. These are not all the way through. They're not, basically they're not showing. So I can just put them in and call it a day. Yep. Whoop, battery died. Technical difficulties. Alright, I'm back. Swapped out the battery, we're good. Alright. Not yet. It does not show, so. Okay. First I want to see, how is this thing going to fit? Alright. It uses an O-ring, which I really don't trust it. You know what I mean? I really don't. I mean, that's just going to sit just like that. Yeah, I do not trust the O-ring. No, I don't. I probably could. I don't know. What would I do? I just use this beautiful, beautiful gasket right here. That is an excellent shape. Nothing wrong with this gasket. Look at that. Still brandy new. Yep. There you go. She's fine. It's looking good. She filled up good before. Why not? But, be on the safe side, I can still run a little bit of this. So, thermostat, still working phenomenal. It's going to go like that. And just a little bit of seal. Just a little bit. Don't need a lot. Just a little. Just to make sure we are secure. That's it. That's all you need. That little bit. Now, how is this gonna sit like this. Right? It's gonna work. Or not. I think so. We should be just fine. Alright. Let's put this on. Down on there. Put a little bit on this. To be honest, I still don't trust it. Definitely does not hurt. Put a little bit of gasket making on there, right? No, it does not. Okay. Now I need anti-seize on this one. Okay. A bit of anti-seize on this guy. I don't have to worry about it ever again. Alright. That bad boy's there. Alright. There you go. Alright, this guy goes right down here, into there, just like that. Okay. And this does not get super tight either. Nope. Just like that. Click. Click. She's on. Okay. That's done. Now what am I doing? I think there's no other port in the front. Nope. That's done, that's done. Alright. But let me get the valve covers back on. That's this guy. It's on this side. This side, right? Yep. This side. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Yep. Just like that, guys. Perfect. Let's do it just like that, right? Yep, that's fine. That's fine. They just... Alright, let me at least wipe this thing down a little bit so I can clean it up after. Alright. Alright, now, alright. I mean, eventually I am going to get new ones of the valve cover gasket hold downs. But for now, was that the 7/6? Yeah, that was that one. So now I need the extension again. This guy, and these guys. Alright, let's put these back on. Now you gotta remember, guys, these are bent. If you look at them really close, they're bent. So the curve goes up. You drop one here, and just go around, you do them all. Drop them in. See, as you can't see, it's a pain in the ass to get to. But they're there. Just drop just like that. Same with this one. Okay. Now, since I am going to be using these, I'll also get them on now when I get the time. Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Pain in the ass to get them out. Alright. They're basically the same thing. Right? You need a 2. This just locks in over here. That. And you put that on right before the bolt. Just like this. Yep. And that's all she wrote. The hard part is getting this on there. With my big fat fingers. Let's see if I can get it on. Let's see if I get it started. Nope. Nope. Is it gonna let me? Should. There it goes. Alright. So that one started. Okay. Let's do another one. And now the one's gonna have also just 2. The 2 bang. The other one's a 3. I don't know what the 3 is for, but did I even put don't matter, they go both the same way. Okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. There she goes. Alright. You know, some people say I should have this on this side, but the wire comes this way and down. I don't know. I think it looks fine. Just the way it is. Okay. Put this one on. Put this one on. Alright, let's get these back on. Now these are not torqued at all. Nope. So your hair gets snug. Keep this straight when you're doing it. Go to this one. That's it. You don't even need a lot of pressure. Just like that. Come back up here. A little bit of a turn. A little bit of a turn. A little bit of a turn. Done. That's it. Alright guys, welcome back. Off camera, I finished putting the valve covers on, and the guides, I gotta tell you, the valve cover on that side is a real pain in the ass. That's why I stopped recording, because you don't want to hear me yelling and screaming. But now I just put the gasket on. I'm gonna drop the nuts and bolts on, and this is tight in here, that's for sure, but she goes right on with the other ones. Trying to use most of this stuff. Now, what I like about this, because it was a quadrijet, I had to use that adapter over there. The carburetor never just plopped on. This one really just sat right on there like it's supposed to. I think I was getting an air gap, because I think it actually twisted the carburetor a little bit. And now I don't have to worry about that. This thing is going to be primo. The distributor, though, what I have to do, I have to back check my the video, because it's not lining up to the way I think it was on video. Looks like it's off one cylinder, so I need to make sure that that is correct before I even, you know, start this thing up. But for now, we're doing good here. I'm getting these things all buttoned up. What did I do with the 1/2 inch now? I just had it. There it is. Alright. So this is light torque. Let's go on the opposite side. Do this one now. This one's a pain. Look at this. I mean, well, let me try doing this. I mean, maybe I can get it. Oh, what's this? Oh no. Alright. Maybe I can get it with, so this goes here. I need 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. And maybe a swivel? I don't know. Or, I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this on there. I don't think I can get it on there, can I? Barely. Okay, that's snug. I'm going to leave that right there, because the other ones I can actually get with this, the wrench. Snug. And snug. Alright, so let's re-snug this one. Boom, click. Let's get this guy. Click. Alright, she's good. Let's do this one. Click. And this guy over here. Now, obviously today, not going to be able to start it. Only reason is I got to make sure that silicone is exactly dry, and I'm still questioning that distributor. But I'll be able to find that out later. Alright, so for now, I can re-plumb this. Alright, put a little lube on there. Slide this on. This was a bitch to get on in the first place, but she's on again. Alright, she's on. Oh shit. Oh, get my magnet. Not where I wanted that to go. Definitely not. Okay, come back up this way. Oh yeah, she's on there now. She's good. Yep, there you go. That's good. This one? No, not this one. I mean, that's, is it gonna get tight? Yeah, it is. It will. Yep, it will. There you go. That's on. Also have these hoses I gotta put back on. Get these guys. Obviously, this one went here. That. Just like this. This one went over here. Just like that. Okay, snug this back up. Okay, that was good. This one. You notice I try to turn these all facing a way that you can get to them again later. Because you gotta realize if you put it back here or something, it's gonna be a bitch to get to. Okay. That's good right there. Alright, now the big one. The big hose on. This should just go right. I don't know if this hole's clamped though. This one don't look too good. Why is it sticking out so far? Okay, there we go. Alright. Same with this guy. Put it away so you can get to it. Alright. Of course. And come on. See? That's on the factory one. It went on tight. And this one, not so. Of course not. What else is fucking there? God, I hope this fucking works. Oh God, I hope this fucking works. That's like really loose, dude. It's not going anywhere. Alright. I just gotta get a zip tie back for these two. For these guys. Wires I'm not gonna do yet. Fuel's all connected. Let's see. This goes over here. I had it this way. Did I have it this way? Did I have it this way? I think I did. Yep, just like that. Yep. Boom and boom. Okay. This thing higher. It does look higher, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, but okay. Yep, there's linkage. I have an issue. And this definitely. Oh, wait a minute now. Before I forget, don't lose this. Don't lose that. Don't lose this. Don't lose this. And this is right. Okay. And right there. We're fine. We're fine. So this is supposed to be right here. And that is my problem. See? It hits right there. There's a little gap. I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, that is right there. And technically it would work, right? If if I put that on there and snug that up, will it work? Might. Okay. Let's do this then. So I gotta just take that one bolt off right there. That was what? 7/16. Alright, let's take this back out. The 1/2 inch to 3/8 adapter. This guy off. That's 1/2 inch. This is 1/2 inch. 7/16. Don't need the swivel. Nope. Don't need this one. I need the shorty. Not the short one. Yeah. I will take it off. I just need this one. Yep. I just need this one, right? Yep. Not 7/16. Jeez. Alright, 3/8 it is. So I take this off, which I just had that thing on there nicely. Now I gotta take it back off. Alright, no problem, no problem. So I think it's the bracket back on now. Alright, let's get this back on. Right here. Put that in. Get that on there. I mean, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really fucking close, but might still work. Now, where's that bolt though? Right? Right here. Let's get right here. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't mean to slam your head there. Is this gonna fit? That thread there, that will thread. Question is, will this fit? This let me go? Is it gonna let me? Oh yeah, it is. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna find out. Definitely gonna find out. Let me get the torque wrench. Should still be set to 25. Let me torque this one. Retorque it. Oh shit, now I need the longer extension. Just oh. Okay, we're good. Leave it alone now. Okay. Now, what size? 9/16? Is there 9/16? It is a 9/16. No, it's not a 9/16. That's gonna be a 5/8. No, 1/2 inch. Where's the other 1/2 inch? Right. This works. The only difference is I think I put that over here, right? Did I? I did, didn't I? Please tell me, guys, I put that little clip over here somewhere. I did. There. This little guy. This is my throttle. Is it going to reach this time? Is it going to reach? Well, we are definitely going to find out. And this literally just locks right in right here. Yep. So we'll find out later if that's going to work or not. Okay. Alright. PVC valve. Obviously, we don't know where that goes. It goes right there. That goes right there. Okay. Alright. Good for that. Alright, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. Day 2 of putting the car back together. I ran into a little, not a big issue, but I have to figure it out before I even think of firing this thing up. So yesterday, let's see. Right here. So the distributor yesterday with this, the router was actually facing this way yesterday, and today it's facing this way, and that's the only way it's dropping in. If I try to make it face this direction, it doesn't want to drop. So that tells me basically the oil pump might have moved or something, which I don't understand how, but that's what it's kind of indicating to me. So I need to figure that out today. If I have to reach down there and manually turn the oil pump, I'm sorry, I said fuel pump earlier, oil pump, the pin back the other way to make that line up the right way. That way it's on the proper cylinder when I first start it. Shouldn't be an issue, but yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully I get this done right. Alright, let's get this light over here first. See if I can get this to work today. Just like that. See what it looks like. Hopefully I can get it. This should be centered. Alright. So let's see. That should be still loose. It's a little snug. Let me loosen that again. Slide that back. Alright. So, here's what it is. So, by right, this should have dropped in right there. But it's not dropping down. That tells me the oil pump is in the wrong spot. That's not where it goes. The other way would be, nope, not there, right there. That is totally off. That's going almost to number 1. That's not the way it ended yesterday. I don't think I could turn this. Nope, I can't turn it. That's turning the cam, and I didn't turn the cam yesterday at all. So let's figure this out. Did I? So, my right, let's see. Take this off. So if I want it facing that way, that thing has to be facing this way. And right now, what it's telling me, it's facing this way. So it moved a little bit. So if I turn this all the way this way, and turn this way. It's still the same. Let's see. Did I change anything? Let's find out. I mean, it'd be nice to drop right in. Right there would have been nice. Nope. So now it's not even lining up there. Now it's over. Now it's way off. Okay. Nope. 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 No. Not even close. Let's tell me it's right there. So if I turn this way and then turn it this way. Clock it. Let's see if I clock it this way. No. See, that's what I want right there. That's where I want it to be. Drop it in the wrong spot. What the hell? Alright, so I guess I need to somehow turn it. I don't think I have a long enough screwdriver to get down in there. Or maybe I do. Let's find out. Alright, put him over here for now. See if I can even get in there. Nope. Too thick. Alright. Let's go find a skinnier screwdriver. Which I don't think I have. So I may be shit out of luck here. Yep. So I guess... Alright, be right back. Alright guys, I got it. I got it to where it was before. That's where it was, directly in this line. And what I did was, took that screwdriver, just cut it up a little bit enough to get into the shaft and turn it to where the oil pump now lines up and allows me to drop. So there we go. So we are on a roll today, people. Just got to make sure I get this on there right. Snug that up a little bit. Alright, just a little bit, enough to keep it still. Alright. So now, get my distributor back on. Alright, let's do that, guys. Let me make sure everything is clean in here. Yeah. Everything is still clean in there, so, alright. Let's drop this in. It only goes one direction, too. Only lines up to one spot on this. Alright, where's my groove? My groove is right there. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. There you go. And that's roughly usually where it is, so. Alright. Get the screwdriver back. This guy. Let's get these caps on. Get this cap on right here. That one goes there. That one goes there. Uh-oh. Is that all right? Should be. Should be that tight though. Alright, that's on. Let's get this side. Okay. That's good. Come back over here. Let's get this side on. Now it is on. For some reason I just can't get this thing to turn. There we go. Alright, we are on. Okay, that's going to be somewhere about like that. Okay. Alright, next up. Alright, that's done. That's done, that's done. Now, what else? Do my wires. So my firing order. as it is on the old manifold right here. 184365572. 184365572. So I got my plugs. Alright, first we got this thing in the way. Just got to go back under here and over here. This goes up this way. This goes over here like that. Over to that side. Alternator goes right here. I got my choke wire right here. This guy's actually, you know what, let me run the wires first. Alright. Alright, let me try to clean these wires up a little bit, yeah. I believe this one is number 246, I believe. Yeah. It is 24, that's number 8. Yep. Gotta find a cleaner. Something to clean these things off with. Let me try a little bit of Acrosolve, see how it comes out. I mean, the wires are kind of messy. So, will that work? Just clean them up a little bit. I mean, you know, I'm wasting time to make this car look good. Gotta make the wires at least look good, right? Sure. There you go. Yeah, looks good. A little better. Alright, I gotta put some gloves on, guys. Alright. Roll this thing up. Wipe down some wires. As you can see, they are coming out pretty clean. This is just cleaning off the surface. Just get it nice and clean, nice and yellow. Again. Alright, so I'm going to grab this intake, bring it over here so I know my firing order again. Alright, so 1843. So this is always 1 right here. 1, 8. So number 8 right there. So we're going to grab him, bring him up under here. And he's going to go right over here. He's going to go right here. 1, 8. So he's number 8. He goes right here. Just like that. Okay. 2, 4. This is number 6. There. This one's number 6. They're messy. These are messy looking wires. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright. I gotta keep getting this wet. 8, 4. Alright, this one is number 6. Says it right on it. That's a little peel in there. I don't know what that's from. Okay. This one's number 6. Up underneath. All that this way. Number 6. This here was 18436. Okay. 18436. Right here. There you go. Here's number 6. Next wire. Okay, so I take these off for now. That right there. Okay. This one's number 4. Number 4. Same deal. Up underneath. Number 4. Number 4. 184. 184. Right here. There you go. I've still got a little bit of schmidge right here. Clean that guy up a little bit. Clean this guy up a little bit. Alright. And this will be number 2. Oh yeah. Number 2. Just cleaning the wires up, guys. Gotta make it look somewhat respectable. There you go. Okay. Number 2. Once again. 1843657 So 2 is the last one. That means it goes all the way around. To the front. And this one's number 2 right here. 2. Right next to number 1. Which is right there. Actually, I wonder if I can go around the back way. Can I? Can I go this way? I mean, it's long enough. Right? It's pretty long. Of course I can. Is it gonna let me? No. Alright, so I just go like this. There you go. She's in. It's number 2. Alright. Number 6 is still looking a little schmutzy on the end here. So is number 4. Okay. There we go. So that's that side. So these, we take these, bring them down a little lower here, at the bottom. Take these so they line up good at the bottom at least. Okay, just to hold them together, not all dancing around. Alright. Bring it up this way. Him there. Number 6 right next to him. Just like that. There you go. Boom. There you go. Those two are done. Now these two guys, same thing. Just put them together. Put together. Not fighting with each other. Not bumping into each other. Plenty of slack. It goes there. It goes there. And done. And literally I can put these four together over here, which I believe I have a right for a yep. Now I can put these guys together. So if I go like this, like this, like this, and like this. Just keeps everything looking nice and neat. There you go. Although I don't like that right there, but that's fine. That works. Okay. That side's done. Let's move to the other side, guys. Alright. That bolt out of the way. That's a 3-wire. Alright, I think they're still attached. Okay. Okay. This side. Alright, let's bring the wires up here, out of the way. Oh, right here's the wire right there. And that guy there. See, they're all tangled up right now. Get them undone. Alright. This off for now. This off for now. Okay. There you go. Okay. Alright. Same deal. Clean them up. Make them look pretty. Ooh. Alright, load that up. Start with the furthest one back. Of course. Now, cleaning up the wires a little bit. So I'm down here, I might as well get the next one since I'm next to it. Alright guys, she's all back together, no leaks. Timing, although my timing light shit the bed, so now I have to get a new timing light, but it's pretty close to where it was before. She's all back together. She started up no problem. Let's take it for a ride. Alright, let's do this. Start. Got oil pressure, good. Alright. I don't like the RPMs, but we look down this window. I think I'm still gonna have to do some carburetor adjustments, but for now I think we're good. Let's see what we can do here. Always hesitates. I gotta get the hesitation thing down. A little bit better. Definitely got some knocking and pinging going on there. Yep. Gotta get that timing. Definitely. Alright, doing good. Definitely feels a lot better. A little bit more response. Yeah, my timing is definitely way off right now. Alright. So I gotta work on that. I gotta get a new timing light, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah. Definitely need a new timing light. Definitely got some knocking